Parole by legal right vested in it and with approval by the governor has granted you a parole. Now any violation will cause you to be brought back and serve the remaining 6 years of your term. You will report immediately to the place to which you have been paroled, and within 24 hours you will report your arrival to the parole officer. Is that all clearly understood?
Yes, sir. I had 3 years to memorize it. I couldn't forget it. Keeping all these rules won't give me much chance to prove my innocence.
I'm afraid you can't get any sympathy on that point. In all my experience, I've never bumped into the case of convicting an innocent. I'm still waiting for the first one.
If I get a fair break, you'll take back those words, Warden.
My boy, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Good luck to you, Tyler.
Thank you, sir. I'm looking for Mr. Bennett, the parole officer.
That's me.
Good morning, I'm Dave Tyler.
Oh, I've been expecting. Sit down.
Thanks.
Well, Tyler, my first duty was to instruct you regarding your parole restrictions. You're not to change your residence or employment without my consent. You're not to associate with persons having a criminal record. You're not to use intoxicating liquor, and particularly not to have in your possession any guns. You're not to marry without the permission of your parole officer. You'll report to me weekly, and I will visit your place of employment and residence when I see fit. Now, is that all clearly understood?
I know all the rules backwards. For the next 6 years, no bad companions, no liquor, no guns, no late hours, no marriage.
The question of marriage is not quite that severe. You are permitted to marry during your parole, provided we approve the lady and she is aware of your circumstances.
That practically kills my chances with the right girl. Wouldn't it be rather humiliating to ask a lady to appear here for your approval?
You'd be surprised what the right girl would do.
I'll wait until I can prove I'm not guilty.
Well, you might make some girl believe that. You have to carry this card with you at all times. It'll require your signature.
In other words, I must carry a card to identify myself as a criminal.
If you're picked up by the police, that'll prove you're legally out of prison.
Yeah, and brands me as a suspect for every crime in the neighborhood.
Try to get the bitterness out of your system, Tyler. You should be grateful to be on parole and have a job with a respectable man like Gregory Warren.
Well, I am grateful to Mr. Warren and anyone else who believes in me. I'll need all the friends I can get to help me prove my innocence.
Tyler, you've had your hearing in court. They passed judgment on your guilt. What you'd better do is pay strict attention to your parole conditions. Remember, you're not a free man. Your parole is another way of serving the remaining 6 years of your term.
You the landlady?
Mrs. Magruder.
Saw the sign outside. Have you any vacancies?
I got one room.
Can I see it?
Yes. I don't think you'll like it, but you can look at it. The last man that was here, he didn't like it. I don't know how you ever found this place. Well, if you don't expect too much, you won't be disappointed. It's got windows and a bed. What more does a person want than that?
You're too modest, Mrs. Magruder. Why, it's got a floor. And walls. Curtains on the windows. Why, it's even got chairs with backs on them. And can you beat it? It's got a ceiling.
Never mind the cracks.
No, I won't, as long as the rain doesn't come through them.
Well, make up your mind. Do you want it?
I'll make up my mind while you make up the bed. Say, doesn't the sun ever come in here?
Sun? Huh. Some people want the earth for $3 a week. You want the sun.
Okay, skip the sun. I'll get along without that.
Look here, young man. You got references.
No. Have you?
Have you got a job?
Starting a new one, reporting tomorrow.
How are you on keeping jobs?
Well, I was at the last one for over 3 years. Just wouldn't let me go.
Who are you working for?
Gregory Warren and Company, Investments.
Well, here's your key. I don't want to be bothered much for a measly $3 a week. So if you want anything, don't call me. We ain't got it.
Thanks. By the way, if you want the rent right away, don't ask me. I haven't got it.
I ain't surprised.
Hello, Jeff.
Dave! Gee, fella, I can't believe it's you. Gosh, it's good to see you.
Jeff, you don't know how grateful I am to you for helping me get paroled.
Well, I've been scheming that article ever since your trial, but I couldn't print it till you were up for parole, see?
You had it figured out to a T. Why, half a dozen people wrote in offering me jobs.
Yeah? Which one they give you?
A fellow by the name of Gregory Warren runs an investment company.
Gregory Warren. Well, good. I know him. Hey, come on, sit down. Well, that job ought to be all right for you.
It's up to me to make it all right. If they'll forget I'm a jailbird.
Well, you watch your step, and people forget in no time. And you forget it, too.
I'll watch my step. And I'm not going to forget.
Well, you will in time, Dave. Say, come on out to my place. Gee, it'll be like old times us rooming together again.
No, thanks, Jeff. I've got a place.
But there's plenty of room.
No. You've done enough already. I can't drag a mess of parole rules into your home. Why, they'd be questioning you all the time. I'm sort of an outcast, you know.
Well, not with me.
Thanks, Jeff.
Say, you need a little cash? Very little, but it's all yours, Dave. You know that.
I'll get along. Thanks for believing I'm not guilty, Jeff.
Well, what else could I do? Pal was in trouble and needed help.
Then you think I am guilty. You've thought it right along. Yet you did all you could to help me out.
Well, maybe I didn't give it much thought.
But, Jeff, I tell you, I'm innocent.
Dave, you had a good lawyer and a fair trial, and 6 witnesses swore they saw you drive away from that bank.
But I wasn't anywhere near that bank. I didn't have anything to do with the robbery.
Well, let's forget about it.
Forget it. After 3 years up there, after 3 years of being herded around with a bunch of criminals and charged with a crime I didn't do, well, I can't forget that. I tell you, I'm innocent. Every one of those 6 witnesses lied when they testified against me. Somebody framed me beautifully.
Well, I'm sorry, Dave. I heard those witnesses, and they certainly convinced me.
It'd help a lot if I thought you believed me, Jeff.
Oh, gosh, I guess they even had me fooled.
And you do believe me?
Yes, Dave, I do, now. I don't know why I ever believed anything else.
Thanks, Jeff. I needed that from you.
"3 years for something he didn't do." He'll be coming out of there with fire in his eye, looking for the guy that really pulled that bank job.
That job was nicely tied to him for the rest of his life.
Yeah, you hope. It's a good thing for you that 6 witnesses saw him running away from that robbery.
Yeah, 6 witnesses. Made to your order.
And they saved your hide by sending him to jail instead of you.
Yeah, there was a nice hunkadory you cleaned up when they took Tyler out of that football game.
Oh, I'd like to get my hands on another setup like that.
Mr. Warren in?
He'll get on to us in a week and blow all our rackets wide open. Suppose he starts taking up those witnesses.
In that case, I'll turn him over as a parole violator, and he'll go back to state's prison for the other 6 years.
Mr. Warren?
Yes?
Why, you're Whiz Tyler.
Not any longer. I'm Dave Tyler.
Welcome, Dave Tyler. I'm glad to see you.
I hope you'll always be able to say that.
This is Mr. Russell. He's a close associate of mine, sort of silent partner.
How do you do, Mr. Russell?
How are you? Incidentally, Russell knows the circumstances of your being here.
I was hoping the newspapers wouldn't blast that too much.
Yes, I used my influence to pipe that down.
Oh, that's a break.
Yeah, I figured there'd be handicaps enough without that.
Yeah, the parole board piled them on thick. I have to report on everything but my old razor blades.
Cigarette?
No, thanks. Mr. Warren, I'd like to tell you how grateful I am for giving me this job.
Why, not at all. I'm only repaying you for all you've done for me. I've always greatly admired your courage as a football player.
Well, you're one of the few that remembered.
Well, shall we start things off with a little celebration? Would you like a drink?
The parole board says thumbs down on that.
Oh, that's a parole violation, isn't it? They're afraid you might stub your toe again.
Mr. Warren, I never stubbed my toe in the first place. That charge against me was all wrong. I never robbed any bank. I'd like you to believe that.
Well, it really doesn't make any difference to me. My interest is entirely in your football record.
Now, this is for you, Mr. Warren. It's your little sister.
Oh. Hello, Freckles. Enjoying your visit? Get you what? A doghouse? Oh, a dollhouse. No, I won't forget. I'll have the chauffeur by it. And make sure you're ready. I want you home before dark. Yes, I'll see you at dinner. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Freckles. This is my kid sister. She's visiting up at Galeville. Well, gentlemen, we have important work to do. Someone has to buy a dollhouse. She wants the car to bring it up.
I'll do the best I can.
Not you. You're not cut out for that sort of work. Can you drive a car?
That's what they said I was doing at that bank stick-up.
Well, this will be your first job. You're to buy a dollhouse and drive to Galeville. Here's the address. Pick up my kid sister and drop her off at my house.
And where's your house?
She'll tell you, but don't let her tell you how to drive. Drive carefully and avoid accidents when you're with her.
You realize I don't dare drive without a license. And in order to get that, I have to see my parole officer.
Well, I'll have to meet your parole officer sooner or later. It may as well be now. Come on, let's go. I'll pick you up later.
I'm looking for Freckles. I was supposed to give her this.
Oh, let me see it. Well, that's just the kind I wanted. Did you buy it?
Yes. Mr. Warren said it was for, Freckles.
That's right. I'm Freckles.
You Freckles?
Oh, I see. You expected to see a little girl.
Naturally. He mentioned Freckles and then wanting a dollhouse.
Well, let's clear up the Freckles right now. They disappeared a long time ago, but my brother never forgot them. And the dollhouse I wanted for a little girl who lives here. Oh, your car is here. And the dollhouse. My bag is just inside. What a beauty. Oh, Gloria will love that. Do me a favor, Elaine. Don't let her see it until her birthday. I won't. Goodbye, dear. I'll be looking for your visit this week. You let me know the day and I'll drive up for you. So would I if I had that good-looking driver. Never mind coming along. Just send him. Give my love to Greg. You bet I will. You're not a real chauffeur.
That's right. How can you tell?
Well, a regular chauffeur would have put the bag in front, where it belongs.
Sorry, I'll change it.
No, don't. It gets awfully lonesome in that back seat. It's just like being cooped up in a cage. Do you mind if I sit up in front with you? It's a lot more fun than being alone.
I don't like being alone either, Miss Ware.
I'll just slide through here. How long have you been working for my brother?
Just started today. Driving you was my first duty.
Oh, so I'm a duty.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way. As a matter of fact, I've enjoyed today.
Greg's a grand person, and very kind to me. You'll enjoy working for him.
You've been very kind to me already.
What's your name?
Dave Tyler.
Tyler. That name has a familiar sound. Oh, I was thinking of the famous football player. Are you in relation to him?
No. No relation to Wiz Tyler.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten what happened to him.
Yeah. And we better get out of here. Your brother will wonder where we are, and I had orders to get you home in time for dinner. I'd like to keep my job.
Well, we'll see that nothing happens to it.
Hello, Sugar. Why haven't I seen you before? I never miss a pretty girl, and you're a peach. Ah, don't be like that. I'm easy to get acquainted with.
You're talking out of turn, Bud.
So what about it?
Somebody might button up that lip of yours.
Oh, you want to get tough, huh? All right, wise guy.
Leave him alone. He might get arrested.
That's right, Julie.
And now you know what happens to bad boys when they get into fights.
This kind of treatment's worth a black eye.
Not always. Sometimes they lose their jobs, and sometimes they get put in jail.
And sometimes just a black eye. Oh, certainly hung a beaut on me. Hope I never run into him again.
I forgot about him. Do you think we should have waited to find out what happened to him?
No. That kind of thing can mean police and front page headlines.
Do you mean they'd blame you for protecting me?
Well, they might if they knew who did it. Be safer not to say anything about it.
You can count on me to keep it a secret.
Say, I better get your brother's car back to him or he won't let me drive you anymore.
You let me manage that.
Hope it's tomorrow. My eye might need some more treatment.
I'm your doctor.
About 15 grand there. Good, eh?
Not good, but better.
But that's the West Side payoff for only 1 week. The squawkers are coming across a lot better since we worked on a few of them.
Well, maybe you better work on a few over on the north side.
Sure. Good night, Greg.
Hello, big brother.
Hello, Freckles. Have a nice time, Delane's?
Yes, and she sent you something.
Oh, she did? Well, where is it? She didn't say put it on my nose, did she?
No, that was my idea.
Well, Elaine should deliver her own kisses. She'd do better than that. From now on, I want it understood that you and Elaine are to do your visiting here.
Did you miss me that much?
You bet I did. 3 days is too long a time without seeing you around the house, Freckles.
I knew you were glad I was back. When these came, oh, they're beautiful, Greg.
Why, you act as if getting flowers from me is something unusual.
Well, I think it is unusual for a brother to be so kind. Oh, I forgot. I invited a few of your friends over tonight.
Well, that was thoughtful of you. I hope I don't stay too late. I've got a big day tomorrow.
Oh, you work so hard, Greg. Why do you do it?
Well, it's a big secret, but I'll let you in on it. I want the greatest little sister to have everything she wants.
And I have. Oh, Greg, no girl in the world could have a finer brother.
That is a compliment. Remind me to have you say it again at the next meeting of our Mutual Admiration Society. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go and dress for dinner.
Before I knew what happened, he hung this on me.
You better not let that parole officer get a look at it.
I hope I can keep out of his sight till this gets healed.
You might not think your job calls for protecting beautiful damsels.
Yeah, he could call it a parole violation.
You know, you better tell Warren you want him to get someone else to drive his sister around.
But that isn't true.
That's what I thought.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Well, it's written all over you. You spent 15 minutes describing her. Say, is she really that lovely? Oh, so that's it. Well, let me give you a bit of advice. You better keep your fists in your pockets.
That gives a fellow a swell chance to protect a lady.
Hey, listen, the fellow you want to protect right now is Dave Tyler, if you want to keep your freedom.
Freedom? What kind of freedom have I got? My parole is just a tougher way to do a prison stretch. Every time I take a breath, I expect some cop to grab me.
Well, sure, I know it's tough, but it'd be a lot worse back there where they herd you around with a gun. At least you have some liberty here.
Yeah, just enough to make you want more. Then they dare you to take it. They may not have a gun stuck into me, but they might just as well have. I'm supposed to take it for 6 years, and then what am I? A guy with a crime record pinned onto him. Well, I'm not going to be branded for the rest of my life, not me. I'm going to find the fellow that pinned it onto me.
Well, Dave, you must have some idea who it is.
No, I haven't. For 3 years, I've been trying to figure out why they picked on me for the goat.
Well, whoever it is, you can bet he's keeping his eye on you. And the minute you get too hot, he'll close in. He won't stop at anything.
Neither will I.
Okay. How do we start?
You give me the names of the 6 people who testified against me. I'll dig them up one by one. Find out who pulled the strings.
Well, I can get a list of them right here in the newspaper files. Say, and I remember one of those names. It was Jack Hollister. Come on.
Lady, I'm trying to find Jack Hollister.
You're trying to find him. I've been looking for him for 2 years.
Have you any idea where he went?
Yes, he went down to the corner to get some groceries one night, and a year later I got a postcard from China. A dope.
Haven't you heard from him since?
No, and I don't expect to.
Know anything about a man named Paul Redding? Used to be a teller here, I believe.
That's right. Friend of yours?
Not exactly, but it's very important I find him. Know where he is?
I can't say, but I have my suspicions.
What do you mean?
Well, he's been dead for 6 months.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, he played the ponies on the bank's money. You can guess the rest.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Okay.
So I keep on following him, and pretty soon he gets to the house where Jack Hollister used to live. From there he starts looking for Paul Redding, and lands at the bank where Redding worked.
I told you he'd start doing that. He's trying to run down those witnesses.
Well, that's 2 of them he won't find. Keep right on his heels. Don't let him out of your sight.
I still think you're making a big mistake not letting me take care of Tyler my way.
Listen, I've told you before that Tyler is my personal property. I'll handle him my way, and you keep your nose out of it.
Your way better not be too late. He's on a trail that can lead right up to us.
That trail will lead him right back to State's prison, and this time he'll stay.
Sorry, mister, but Hawkins moved to Europe or Paris, I forget which.
How long ago?
Right after the last election.
Can't you give me his address?
Say, I wish I knew it myself. He left here owing me plenty of money.
What do you want to see Mr. Orbison about?
That's something I can't explain.
He moved to San Francisco.
Oh, out of the state?
Yes, that's why he went.
You know his address?
No, that wouldn't do you any good. He changes his name with every new job.
Thanks very much. Hey, look out. That thing might tip over.
Give me a hand.
I try not to let that happen.
I've been expecting it for weeks. Dave, I've always known you felt this way. And I'm not sorry. What is it, Dave? Is there someone else?
No, there isn't anyone else. It's just that, well, my position, and it wouldn't be fair to tell you how much I love you. But perhaps someday, why, things may be different.
All right, Dave. I'll wait.
Hello, Dave. Well, out with it. What is it?
Jeff, I'm going dippy. I've got to find someone that can help me. It's more important than ever now.
Oh, you've been playing chauffeur to Miss Warren again, huh?
Yeah.
What happened today?
Well, we rode over to the lake, and then we went canoeing. Guess it was too romantic for both of us. Before I knew it, I was holding her in my arms. Well, I just couldn't tell her why I can't marry her.
Well, she'll have to know someday.
Yeah, but Jeff, not until I prove my innocence.
Well, your chances on that are getting slimmer every day. You haven't found a single one of those witnesses. Your last hope is that fellow Tony Lynch.
Yeah, and he's disappeared like everyone else.
Maybe not. I picked up a lead on him today. They say he used to work in this gasoline station. It's worth a try.
I'll get right out there.
Oh, here, use my card.
Thanks.
And don't forget, when you're dealing with Tony Lynch, you're up against a tough egg.
I've got to persuade her here.
Hey, listen, Dave, wait a minute. If you're caught with a gun, it'll be your finish.
I know that.
How should I know where he is? I get $3 a week for this room, and he pays it, too. I don't know where it comes from, nor how, and I care less as long as he hands it over to me. I don't ask him no questions, and he don't ask me none, and I don't see why anyone else should be asking them. So if you're sappy enough to sit around here for a couple of hours waiting for him, you can do it alone. I'm going to sleep. And it's a lucky thing for you I don't make you wait outside.
Have you any idea where I can find a fellow by the name of Tony Lynch?
Tony Lynch? What do you want with him?
I have a little business deal I'd like to settle.
You're playing with dynamite when you deal with him. I'd like to kick his head off.
I understand he used to work for you.
No, he used to shirk for me. On top of that, he cleaned out my cash register when he beat it.
Well, didn't you tell the police and have him arrested?
No, not me. I don't want no trouble with that gang he runs with.
About how long ago did he leave here?
About 3 months.
Can you tell me where I might find him?
Or he's poisoned anybody. But if you must find him, there's a saloon down on Turner Street run by a fellow named Ed Davis. You might try that.
Well, thanks. I'll go right down there.
But don't tell him I told you.
I won't.
Hey, what'd that guy want?
Why, he was...
Put them mitts down. This ain't no stick-up.
Oh.
Now answer my question. What'd he want?
Well, he was asking about someone.
Who?
A fellow that used to work for me, a fellow named Tony Lynch.
What'd you tell him about Tony Lynch?
Well, I told him he'd probably find him down at Davis's saloon.
Oh. Next time, keep your trap shut.
Hello.
Hello. That you, Joe? Is Warren there?
No, he ain't here tonight. What do you want with him? Tell me.
That guy Tyler's on his way to Ed Davis' saloon. He's got a line on Tony Lynch.
He has, eh? Well, don't waste any time. Jump over there quick and get Tony out of the way. See that they don't get together. If there's any trouble, let them both have it.
Oh, no. Not Tyler. I got strict orders not to lay a finger on him unless the boss says so. I don't care what you say. I'm taking my orders from Warren. Now leave it to me. I know how to handle it.
Here you are, Tony. How are you picking them?
Not bad.
Who's that bird?
I don't know. I never saw him before.
What'll it be?
Bottle of beer.
Hello. Ooh, Tony Lynch? Yeah, he's here. Hold the phone. Say, Tony, phone.
Thanks, Sid.
Hello? Yeah, this is Tony. Oh, hello, Frank. No, I got too much dough bet on that fight already. Why, I'll malarkey. Who do you think? Okay.
Sit down. You're Tony Lynch, aren't you?
What of it?
I want to talk to you.
About what?
I've got a message for you.
From who?
A fellow by the name of Whiz Tyrone. Remember him? Sit down, I'll tell you about it. You helped send Tyler to prison. You testified against him, didn't you?
I thought you had a message for me.
I have. Whiz wants to know who paid you to do it.
Say, why should I tell you anything? I don't even know who you are.
When you testified against Tyler, you knew he wasn't anywhere near that bank, didn't you?
Say, what is this? Who are you?
You want to know. You're one of the guys who identified me in court. Now do you remember? Sit down, keep your hands on top of the table. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble by telling me. Who was it? Who paid you to railroad me to prison?
If he thought I was only talking to you, he'd have me blasted full of holes. How do I know he won't find out?
You're taking a bigger chance by not talking.
All right. Who got it? The shots came from the back door.
Oh, Mr. Tyler. There's a man up there waiting for you.
Who, Mr. Bennett?
That buzzer that keeps flapping in and out, always asking questions.
Tyler. Come up here. I want to talk to you.
Hi, Mr. Bennett.
Sit down.
Been waiting long?
Exactly 3 hours. And that's 3 hours too long for you to be out. Don't forget, that's against your parole orders. Unless you have a good excuse, I can send you back for this.
Mr. Bennett, I forgot all about the time. I didn't realize how late it was. You know I always report to you regularly and that I don't want to do anything that might send me back.
I don't see why a fellow like you takes such chances. Canceling your parole won't give me any pleasure. In fact, it's a mark against my record if you lose your freedom. Oh. I try to treat you a little differently from the average man reporting to me. I didn't think you were the type of fellow that would take advantage of my kindness.
Mr. Bennett, I do appreciate your kindness. I'm sorry if I've disappointed you. If you'll overlook it this time, I promise you it'll never happen again.
No guns. And you haven't been drinking, that's in your favor.
That's something you'll never have to worry about.
All right. We'll forget it this time. But if it ever happens again, I won't be so easy. Good night, Tyler.
Good night, Mr. Bennett.
Hey, we can't go in there.
Yes, we can.
Don't do that, we'll get arrested.
No, we won't. I put that sign in there myself. We'll go on through.
Do you own this place?
No, but I reserved it the other day with that sign. But don't ask so many questions. Go on. Hurry up and bring that case out of the car.
What is all this?
Never mind, just open that up.
Your brother said not to waste any time. Said you were in a hurry.
I was, but now you're here.
Well, he said you wanted me to drive you to Elaine's.
Well, can't a lady change her mind? We can go to Elaine's some other day.
I think we'd better drive on.
And spoil our little anniversary party? Oh, no, you don't.
Anniversary? Of what?
Of your black eye that you got defending a lady just 4 weeks ago today. Remember, I happen to be the lady.
That's right. I happen to be the man.
And that day, we had lemonade. So today, in celebration, we have lemonade. And I made it, so you'd better like it.
Well, if you're as good at that as you were in doctoring my eye, it ought to be perfect.
So let me look at that eye. A good close look. Well, looks as good as new. Can you see out of it?
I can see things I never could see before. Why, I can even see way out in the distance.
But you can't see anything in front of your eyes.
Oh, yes, I can.
And what do you see?
You?
And that's all you see? Oh, Dave, can't you see anything else? Are you always going to be this blind?
No, I'm not blind. This is just something I've been trying not to face. Julie, I loved you from the first day we met.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I couldn't tell you without asking you to marry me, and that's impossible for us. Remember the day you said you'd wait? You meant it then, didn't you?
Yes, Dave.
And please have faith in me a little while longer. And let's not talk about it anymore. Now. Is that a promise?
And now, shall we celebrate that anniversary?
Where's Tyler? Well, if this ain't luck. I'm Sniffy Johnson. We was up to the big house together. I got out of my head of you, don't you remember me?
Sure. Hello, Sniffy.
Yeah, I heard you was parole, but you was a sap for taking it. Served my full time every day, but now they got nothing on me. You know I've been on the lookout for you ever since.
Why?
Well, I can do you a good turn. Now, you're the kind of a guy can take it and keep your mouth shut. How's about throwing in with me, being my partner?
In what?
We'd start the sweetest job in town. Furs. Yeah, furs. Worth a fortune and as easy as cracking the baby's bank.
Not me, Sniffy. I don't go in for that kind of stuff.
Oh, don't be a piker. You're out on parole, ain't you? What chance you got? Now listen, Whiz.
Cut out the whiz.
Okay, Tyler. But it was sure tough the way you got framed into the clink.
What do you know about that?
I figured that'd make your ears stick up.
How do you know I was framed?
Because I was working for the fellow that done it. I know all about it.
Who was the guy?
Oh, no. That's valuable information. I don't give that stuff away.
Well, I haven't got any dough, Sniffy.
Who said anything about dough?
Well, what do you want, then?
Well, I could use your help on that little fur job.
You know I can't get mixed up in anything like that when I'm on parole.
And what are you doing in this dump?
Looking for somebody that knows who framed me.
Well, you found him. Now, how's about it? Do we work together?
Sniffy, I can't. If I'm nabbed, I have to go back for 6 years.
Sure. Sure, pal. You can't take no chances. You'd better just stew on parole.
Oh, come on. Don't hold out. Be regular. Give me the lowdown.
Oh, forget it and let's have a little drink. Hey. Couple of drinks. Double, make them stiff.
Bring the bottle.
Now you're talking.
Hello, Warren. This is Pete talking. Tyler got together with a guy at Jack's. Sure, I know him. Snippy Johnson. Yeah, I'll trail him. Okay.
You know something, Tyler? When I get like this, always get into trouble. I'd like to grab a train out of here tonight and disappear. Wind up in South America or someplace. Gone for years. Far away from the cops, that's me.
Sniffy, you know that fur job you were talking about? Could we do it without being nabbed?
Nope. I get more sense when I'm drinking. I'm afraid of it now. It's too much of a chance.
Maybe together we could get away with it.
No, forget it. Call up and see when the train leaves for for Frisco.
Let's get out of here.
I don't want to get out of here. Go away and let me alone. I want to get some sleep.
Come on, Sniffy. I'll take care of you. Where do you live?
Do you know whether he was in his room at all last night?
How should I know? I have other things to do besides watching him.
Have you been in his room this morning?
No, I didn't get around to it.
Well, let's take a look at it. Open this door. When were you in this room last?
When I cleaned it up.
That was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Has he been back since?
What right have you taken any stuff? Oh, police?
No, parole officer.
Oh.
I'll be back here in case he does return.
What are you doing here? And who are you?
You'll remember who I am when you snap out of it.
Oh, Tyler, how'd you get here at my hangout?
Brought you home last night. You passed out.
You're crazy. I never passed out in my life.
I wouldn't take any more of that now, Sniffy.
Mind your own business, will you? Get out of here. Beat it.
No, I'm sticking with you. We're partners.
Whatever gave you that idea?
You did, last night. We made a deal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you knew who framed me. And if I threw in with you, you'd tell me. Now, what about it, Sniffy?
No, I changed my mind. I don't like you. You're one of those fresh guys that think you know it all. Nobody can tell you anything. I don't work with phonies like you, not ever. And I don't want you hanging around here.
About time you arrived, that parole officer's been phoning here every minute. He's on his way over here now.
What does he want to see me about?
This was Tyler's day to report, and he didn't do it.
You didn't tell him where Tyler is, did you?
No, but this is our chance to get rid of him for a long time.
How?
By tipping the parole officer to pick him up at Sniffy's.
Yes, and suppose you explain how we know that.
Why not hang Tony Lynch's murder on him?
Try to remember that we don't know anything about that. Unless you want to get wrapped up in it. Yes?
Mr. Bennett to see you.
Send him in. I'll do the talking. Come in, Mr. Bennett. There you're looking for Tyler.
Yes. This was his day to report, and I can't find him.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't help you. He didn't show up here either.
He wasn't home last night. I'm afraid this cancels his parole. I'll have to send him back.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Bennett. I wouldn't do that. May not be the boy's fault. Wait till you hear his excuse.
There's no excuse for a paroled man having a gun. I found this in his room.
Oh, that's too bad. I can hardly believe it. I had a lot of faith in that boy. Russell and I thought the world of him.
I thought he was headed for trouble when he yapped about being innocent. Always trying to hang that crime of his on somebody else.
I want to thank you for what you tried to do. I'm sorry you disappointed all of us. In case you get a line on him, I'd appreciate you letting me know.
We sure will.
I still think you ought to report.
But I don't dare show up. I've already violated parole by not reporting today. Probably out looking for me now. Going on this job tonight means I can clear myself.
Yeah, and being caught and with Sniffy will make you a real criminal.
But maybe I won't get caught. Anyway, it's the last chance I'll ever get to clear myself. If I go with him, he'll have to tell me who framed me.
Dave, that's committing a crime just as bad as the one you were sent up for.
But I'm not going to take any furs. I'm just going along.
Oh, I'll try to explain that to the cops.
I'll have to take that risk. It's the only way.
Well, you might as well forget about it because I'm not going to let you go.
Oh, no, Jeff, don't do that. I mean, if you were ever a friend of mine, don't try to stop me now.
That's why I'm doing it, because I am a friend of yours.
Well, I'm going anyway.
Oh, Dave, don't do that.
Go in there and keep a lookout for the watchman. Hey, what started that?
I don't know. Give me that gun. That's enough, Sniffy.
Why, you... What's the matter with you?
Now tell me the name of that guy.
What guy are you talking about?
Quit stalling the guy that framed me.
Well, let's get this stuff out of here first.
Not till you tell me.
Why, you fool, if we're caught in here, you'll go to jail.
So will you, so you better tell me and tell me quick. I can always turn you up for this job.
All right. But the guy you're working for, Gregory Warren.
You're lying. Why should he do that?
Because he had a lot of bets on a football game and he couldn't win with you playing.
Well, then who did the bank stick-up?
Joe Russell. Why, him and Warren own all the rackets in this town. Now, come on, let's get out of here.
Leave that stuff where it is.
What these spurs and
Come on, get out of here. Now that I know who he is, I'm stopped dead in my tracks. I can't do anything about it. If I turn Warren up for what he is, what's that going to do to his sister?
Listen, you've got your own life to live. Go to this guy Warren and smack it to him, and I'll blast him all over the front page.
No, then she'd know.
Well, then go to her. If she's in love with you, maybe she'll help.
What? Turn against her own brother? Not a chance.
Well, you better do something before the parole officer gets a hold of you.
He isn't going to catch up with me.
Hey, you don't mean you'd run out with this hanging over you just to protect a mug like Warren?
You're missing the point. It's Julie. Her brother means everything to her.
Yeah, she means everything to you.
Oh, I'm not going to wreck her life just to clean myself up. Well, there's only one thing to do. I'll go to her and I'll tell her who I am and what I am, and that'll end it. So long, Jeff. Thanks for everything.
Dave. What in the world happened? What are you doing here at this time of night?
I came over to say goodbye. I'm going away.
Tonight?
Yes, I have to. I have to get away from a parole officer.
Now, what on earth would a parole officer want with you?
Send me back to prison. Julie, I'm Whiz Tyler. Football player who was convicted for robbing a bank. That ought to explain a lot of things to you. Now you see why I couldn't ask you to marry me. I couldn't with a record like that hanging over my head.
Oh, Dave, I don't believe it. I just can't believe you could do a thing like that. Oh, you couldn't.
I didn't. The jury convicted me. They believed I did it.
Oh, but I know you didn't.
Thanks, Julie, but that doesn't clear me. Ever since I was paroled, I've been looking for the men who testified against me, and now I'm at the end of my rope.
Oh, Dave, it's not like you to give up. Why, it would look as if you were guilty to leave now. Oh, running away won't do any good.
I can't stay here either. It's too late for that.
I'll get my brother to help you. He'll do anything I ask him.
Can't let him help me.
But he will, dear, and he can. He'll do anything for me. All I have to do is ask him.
I don't want you to do that. I don't want him to help me.
What if I tell him how much we love each other?
No, Julie.
Hello. Oh, it's you, Greg.
Is Tyler there with you? Well, put him on the phone. I want to talk to him.
But, Greg, there's something I want to talk to you about first.
Never mind about that. It can wait. Put Tyler on.
Greg, what's wrong? He wants to talk to you.
Yes?
What are you doing in my house?
I thought I might find you here.
Well, get out of there and get to the office. And don't lose any time about it.
All right, I'll be right there. He wants me at the office.
Well, what could have happened? It's after midnight. What does he want?
I'll find out.
And you will ask him to help you?
No, Julie.
Then you're really going away?
Yes.
Oh, Dave.
Goodbye, Julie. What's all the rush, Warren?
You're in a tight spot, Tyler.
Well, you and your gorilla Russell ought to know. What do you think you're going to do about it?
Come down off your horse, Tyler. I know what we're going to do about it.
Yeah, but this time it won't be so easy. Everything's out in the open now. If I'm grabbed before I get out of town, you better get 6 other men to pin that bank job on Russell.
Sending Russell up won't help you now. That fur job that you pulled tonight got you in too deep. Steffi is a bad egg.
Oh, so you know that, too. Well, whoever you had trailing me didn't find out what Sniffy said about you and why you railroaded me. And as long as you have so much influence, Mr. Warren, I'll leave it to you to square my record while I'm missing. Think that over. Good night.
You're not going out the door, Tyler. You're going out the window. 10 floors. Are you going to let that monkey walk loose where he can spill his mouth? You know he's not only got me for the stick-up, but he's got you for framing it. When the cops pick him up, he'll squawk. Are you going to let me handle him now?
Yeah. You take care of him.
Now you've come to your senses.
Here's where he lives.
Tyler, is this what you're looking for? Sit down. Is this your gun?
Yes.
You knew that possession of firearms was a parole violation?
Yes.
What are you packing for?
Going away?
You knew that was a violation too, didn't you?
Yes.
Tyler, I'll have to take you back. Go right on packing.
Greg,
Well, what are you doing up this late, Freckles?
waiting for you. I just have to talk to you.
Why, you're all excited. Come on, that isn't like you. Calm down now. Let's talk this over. Find out what it's all about, huh?
It's about Dave.
Dave? You mean Tyler?
Yes.
Well, what's Tyler got to do with you?
Oh, Greg, tonight he told me everything. About being in prison and not being able to clear himself. Now he's going away. He'll be caught and they'll send him back to prison.
Did he tell you anything else about his trouble?
That he's innocent and can't prove it.
Is that all he told you?
And he wouldn't let you help him. Oh, but Greg, you must. You must for me.
But why?
Because I'm in love with him. And he loves me.
Oh, Julie, that's impossible. You'll have to forget him.
No, I'm going to him, wherever he is. I'm going to marry him.
And you're that much in love with Tyler?
Oh, yes, Greg, more than I can ever tell you.
When did this start?
That first day you sent him to drive me.
He should never have let this happen. He knew his position.
He tried to avoid it. It wasn't his fault.
Julie, are you certain, absolutely certain that you love him? Enough to marry him?
Oh, yes, Greg, you must believe me.
I believe you. That explains a lot. Now I know why he was getting out.
Then you will help him? You won't let him go away?
Yes, Julie, for you.
Oh, then hurry, Greg, before he leaves.
There's just one chance in a million that it isn't too late. Julie, you're not making any mistake about Tyler. He's the right sort of fellow. It'll be all right.
on, Joe. Never mind about Tyler. Let him alone.
Have you gone crazy?
You heard me. It's canceled. I've changed my mind.
Nothing's stopping me. That monkey's not going to squeal on me.
Never mind about that. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, I left it to you before. You see where that got us. This time I'm not making that mistake.
Go and get in the car. I'm giving orders.
And I'm through taking them.
Joe, don't try that.
That's Russell. I wonder who shot him.
Guess you can prove I didn't do it.
Did you get the license number on that car?
Didn't you?
No. Come on, I have to phone the police.
Dave, I'm glad to see you. You're looking good. The warden tells me you're making it all right.
Yeah, I guess I'll make it all right. Only got 5 years and 10 months and 11 days. Have you seen Julie?
Yeah, I saw her yesterday.
How is she?
Well, you know, she misses you a lot and her brother dying and everything.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Pretty tough. Did anybody wonder why the shooting took place in front of my house?
Yeah, sure, it all came out.
Did Julie find out about her brother?
Say, Warden, is there any place here we can talk privately?
Yeah, certainly. Go right in there.
Thanks.
Dave,
I didn't want you to see me here, Julie.
my brother told me everything before he died. He asked me to come here. Oh, Dave, I'm never going to leave you again.
But, Julie, it'll be years before I get out.
No, dear. Minutes. I've been to the governor with a letter signed by Gray. Yes, clearing you of everything. And then the governor signed this.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed. You gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty.
Visit our snack bar and treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cook the Castleberry way, slowly over open pits of glowing charcoal, then seasoned with a sauce that's zesty, yet delightfully mild to please the entire family. Also at the snack bar, you'll find popcorn and soft drinks and candy and French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue sandwiches. There's plenty of time before the movie starts, so visit our snack bar right now for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
And now, meet the star of our show. Symbol of a treat that quality made famous. America's most famous ice cream treat, Eskimo pie. Creamy, delicious ice cream made even more exciting with smooth, rich chocolate coating and wearing the label of quality, known the world over. Eskimo pie, the treat you know is tops because it carries its pledge of quality right on the back of the bag. Be sure you save the bags for valuable premiums. Get famous Eskimo pie at our refreshment stand now. It's America's anytime taste treat. Finest ice cream, finest chocolate. It's delicious.
Of the Business Conduct Committee, the firm of Cain and Company has been suspended from this exchange.
Well, they started. Come in.
You're wanted on the telephone, Mr. Cain.
Who is it?
It's the district attorney's officer.
I'd better take it. Hello. No, this is McGough, his attorney. Oh, I see. Yes, he'll be here. The grand jury swore out an indictment for embezzlement.
They're in a hurry, aren't they? Now we'll have to put some pressure on the district attorney.
It wouldn't do any good. This is election year.
Yeah, that's right. He'll crucify me. Well, that's an idea. Maybe we can turn this thing around. Make it look like political persecution.
They wouldn't fall for it. If he's got the evidence, I think...
Well, he's got it, hasn't he? Otherwise, I wouldn't be indicted.
Well, they never sent a millionaire to prison as long as I can remember.
Where have you been for the last couple of years? Come in.
Your car is ready, Mr. Cain.
Car?
To take you to the regatta, sir.
Oh. Well, that's right. Bob is rowing today. I'd forgotten about him. I mustn't let him hear anything about this from strangers. Come on, we'll drive out there.
But I told the district attorney you'll be here.
Let the district attorney wait.
Mr. Cain?
Yes, I'm Mr. Cain. He's my attorney.
Mr. Cain, do I go with you or do you ride with me?
There's no chance of postponing this until tomorrow.
Sorry, Mr. Cain.
Then I ride with you. You take my car, you get Bob and bring him back here.
What about the bail?
I'll arrange that. Telephone me at the,
County jail.
County jail. Go ahead. I'm ready, officer.
This isn't funny, Mr. Cain.
You telling me?
Yeah, but huh?
Get out of here. Go on.
Hello, Mac.
Hello, Bob. There's something rather important I wanted to tell you. Your father's in a jam. He wanted to get up here himself, but couldn't get away. Now you understand the papers are making far too much of this. There it is.
Hey, Bob, come on now. Come on, Bob. Come on. Stay down here. Say, Bob, come on.
You go to the door. I'll take care of that.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Will you take my bags upstairs?
Yes, Mr. Oak.
What's the matter?
He's left school. I wouldn't tonight. It's pretty much broken up.
Thanks, Jim. I'll call you the first thing in the morning.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Hello, Bob. You shouldn't have left school.
Why not?
You shouldn't have run away.
I suppose I should just sit in class and be Exhibit A, instead of that skeleton they have hanging on the wall. All my friends being extra nice to me just to show how broad-minded they are.
You'll have to learn to take it.
Why should I take it for something I didn't do?
Oh, come, Bob. You're making this thing much too important.
Oh, it isn't important, huh?
Look, I sold securities belonging to some customers of the firm. It's not the first time that's been done.
Are you trying to tell me that this is the usual thing?
We're in a tough game. We've got to be as tough as the other fellow or get out. You'll find it out for yourself when you're making your way in the world. I suppose
I guess I was just dumb enough to believe what was taught me. To live by a code.
What, the athletic code? Why, every time you ran down the field for a touchdown, you had one of the best teams blocking for you that money could buy. Codes are for suckers. It's the same in business. There's only one rule. Eat or be eaten.
This is a swell way to find it out.
I thought you knew. Take a look at yourself.
What have I got to do with it?
Well, suppose I let people push me around. Where would you be today? Out looking for a job. Or maybe on relief. Or perhaps with these fellas that walk up and down on picket lines, striking for something that they'll never get.
Well, maybe they're better off than I am.
Oh, come, Bob. Wake up. Use your head.
I am. I'm thinking way back to this afternoon. Back 10 years to that night Mother died. And you and I sat together until dawn. Remember? You talked to me like an equal then, and I felt like one. We swore we'd always be honest with each other. We knew there was a bond between us which never could be broken.
It needn't be broken.
You broke it when you stopped being honest with me. Why didn't you tell me what you were doing? You made a life for me, let me go on living it without ever understanding it. If you just said you were skating on thin ice, all right, I would have tried to understand, but I wouldn't be in a spot like this. I'm not prepared for it.
No, don't.
Oh, and don't tell me I can't take it. Why should I be able to take it when I've had no warning? When out of a clear sky, I find that my father's a crook.
I hope you didn't mean that.
I wish I didn't.
Have you said all you're going to?
I think so.
All right. Now, you listen to me. I'm willing to admit that I didn't pay much attention to you, with the exception, of course, that I wanted you to have a fine education and plenty of money and so forth. Probably that wasn't enough. I didn't really think of you until this happened to me. And I wondered what it would mean to you. Today was like a nightmare to me. I was afraid of the moment when I had to face you and explain. I was afraid because, well, I knew my heart would break if you were forgiving and understanding. But now I know better. The prison term doesn't mean anything to me. I can do that standing on my head. It was you. And now that we found out how we feel about each other, I'll know that I'll never have to give you another thought as long as I live.
Is that all?
Yes.
Could you please tell me where Mr. Cain is to be sentenced today?
General Sessions Court. Judge Penrose.
Thank you.
All persons having business before the court, Part 1 of General Sessions, State of New York, County of New York, step forward and ye shall be heard. The Honorable Mr. Justice Penrose. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning. For sentence, Michael Dwyer. The jury has found you guilty only on a minor charge. It has acquitted you on all the major charges against you because it believed some doubt exists as to your actual guilt. If that doubt exists in the minds of the jury, it never existed in mine or in any of the witnesses. It was put there by the questionable tactics of your counsel and by the scandalous misuse of loopholes in the law. This is a disgraceful verdict. You are an habitual felon with a long and dismal record. All I can do is to give you the maximum sentence permitted me under the law. You will serve 2 years in state prison.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I wish it were 20. For sentence, Robert Cain. It is disheartening for me to pronounce sentence on a man of your position and background. Your crime is the more serious in that you have misused your high place in our society to betray a sacred trust. You are sentenced to serve from 5 to 10 years in state prison on each of the counts on which you have been found guilty. The sentence is to run concurrently. Court is recessed.
Mr. Cain, do you feel that your sentence was
Just
unjust?
read your own papers, boys. They've said it all.
Well, don't worry, Mr. Cain. We won't bother you anymore. From now on, you're yesterday's news.
Thank you.
Hey, let's talk about me. I steal an empty slot machine and get 10 years. This guy steals $1 million and gets 5. Figure that out, will you?
That's why you got the 10, to figure it out.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, smart guy, eh? Come on, step back.
Goodbye, Jim.
Goodbye, Robert. Bob, I didn't know you were here.
I got here late. How is he?
He's taking it remarkably well.
Well, did he say anything about me?
No, he didn't. Come on. Walk out with me.
What are you going to do for him legally, I mean?
I should make the usual appeals, but I'm afraid it won't do any good. What are your plans?
Oh, I haven't any. Look for a job, I guess.
I'm afraid you might have to. By the time we settle up all the creditors, there'll be nothing left in the estate. Well, if I can do anything for you, let me know.
Thanks, Mac.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Leave your clothes and personal effects in the dressing room, Mr. Cain.
Mr. Cain. 13826 from now on. Name, please.
Dugan, Tom.
Age?
I'll be 58 when I get out.
Previous occupation?
Thief. Don't worry, I'll get my old job back again.
All right, you can go. Name, please? Cain. Robert. Former occupation? Stockbroker.
I used to be a customer's man myself. I'm afraid there's no brokerage office in here. Can you do anything else?
I started as a boilermaker.
Well, how'd you like to start over again?
Not a bad idea.
Number 13826. Boiler shop.
One 6033 25334 in here. 13826 in here.
Top one's yours.
Thanks.
Got a chew?
No, I don't chew.
Do I get the breaks? Last con I was in, you didn't have no hands, and I had to dress him every morning.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
What was it about?
I've told you 7 times already. My name is Robert Cain, Jr. Mr. Peterson was a great friend of my father's, and I've come to see him about a job.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you could possibly come back tomorrow.
I've been coming back tomorrow for over a week now.
Mr. Peterson is a very busy man.
Why don't you give him the real dope? The boss is giving you the runaround because of your old man.
Thanks, Sonny.
Hey, Thomas. Thomas. Oh, boss wants to see you.
Oh, thanks.
Your real name has just been called to my attention, Mr. Cain. I'm going to let you go. Not because your name is Cain, but because you didn't have the courage to admit it. My father died in jail, an habitual drunkard. But I kept my name because I happen to be proud of it.
I'm sorry, sir, but it seemed to me the only thing to do.
If you ever need a recommendation, I'll be glad to give you one. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Bob.
Hello, Mac.
How are you, Bob?
Fine.
I've ordered dinner for us in here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, what's on your mind?
A great deal, sir. I haven't seen you for nearly a year now, have I?
No. What have you been doing?
Well, I spent most of my time looking for a job. I couldn't find one because of my name. So I changed it. Today I was fired for changing it.
Well,
Have you, seen this? He was sentenced the same day as my father.
yes, I remember.
Well, what I want to know is if he's out, why is my father still in?
Because there are certain methods that no respectable attorney would employ.
Why not? If they work, what's wrong with them?
It's a question of legal ethics.
Oh. You knew what my father was doing before they caught up with him, though, didn't you? Where were your legal ethics then?
I don't think I quite like the trend of this conversation.
I don't care whether you like it or not. Why aren't you doing something for him? If this shyster Brennan can fix a parole, why can't you?
Well, for one thing, it costs money.
Oh. A minute ago, you were talking about legal ethics. There's no question of money, though, when he set you up in practice.
Since when have you been so interested in getting your father out?
You have a lot of time to think when you're walking the streets looking for work. I've come to the conclusion that maybe my old man was right after all. It was all these so-called friends of his who helped me find it out. There isn't one of them who isn't in his debt one way or another. Yet today, they're all ashamed to admit they ever knew him.
Well, some of them, perhaps.
And that goes for you, too. Now, let's forget all about legal ethics. Are you going to help him or aren't you?
I've already told you I can't.
All right. Then if you won't, I'll get somebody who will.
He's not home yet.
Oh, thanks. You waiting for Brennan, too?
Mm-hmm.
Any idea where he is?
Night court. Likes to pick up cases there. Says that people that get arrested at night are more natural.
I thought maybe from the milk bottles there he might be away.
Oh, no, he drinks that with his scotch. When he can get the scotch.
I thought he had a pretty good business.
He did until the Mick went up. Then he spent all his time and money trying to get the Mick paroled.
The Mick?
Mickey Dwyer.
Oh. Oh, do you know him?
Know him? Nobody knows him. They say I'm his girl.
Must be pretty good, huh?
Sometimes. Sometimes it's not so hot. You see this? That's all that stands between me and the WPA.
I'm out of a job, too. What do you do?
I'm an actress. I used to work at that joint across the street.
I should think with your connections with Dwyer that you ought to be able to get a job.
That shows that you don't know them, Mick. Every guy in town that owns a joint knows that if they did me any favors, it would only mean one thing to him. He'd blow their head off. That's why I'm starving to death in a mean coat that I wouldn't dare sell.
Yeah. Well, I see where he got his parole.
Yeah, I read that, too. Only I don't believe anything the papers say. Figured the judge ought to know.
Who?
Brennan.
Oh.
Hey, look. Get a load of the robin.
Where?
On the windowsill.
Oh, yeah. First I've seen this spring.
You're supposed to make a wish.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Bet yours was about a girl.
No.
What's your name?
Johnny.
They call me Lucky. Got a match, Johnny? Never go hungry as long as you got that.
I'd go hungry before I'd part with it.
Trouble. He's stinking. He always gets stinking when there's trouble.
Good evening, Lucky. Good evening, my young friend. You come in? This key will only perform the duty for which nature designed it.
You got it upside down.
So I have indeed. Bring in the milk.
I'll get it.
Thanks.
Don't let that worry you. We must all stumble over Shakespeare once in our lives. Give me that. You put the rest of them in there.
Where's the Mick? Is he out?
Yes, he's out all right, but I don't know how long he's going to stay out.
Trouble, I knew it.
Yeah, nothing but trouble. Say, who's your young friend?
Name's Johnny.
Johnny? Johnny what?
Apollo. Johnny Apollo.
Apollo, huh? Non semper actum tended Apollo.
Come on, talk English. Where's the Mick?
Well, I've been looking for him everywhere.
Well, you're not going to find him in a bottle.
Well, maybe you can find him.
I can try.
Well, if you do, bring him here. Hey, wait. What does your friend want?
I don't know. Found him outside. So long, Johnny.
Good luck. Lucky. Mr. Brennan, I came to you for legal advice.
In trouble?
Well, not exactly. But I have a friend who is. He's in state prison. I want to get him a new trial or arrange about parole or something.
Well, what's the rap?
Embezzlement.
Embezzlement? It's pretty hard to get a new trial on embezzlement. When you embezzle money, you sign a lot of papers and convict yourself.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
Now, if it was plain or fancy crime, why, come to me. Don't worry if that carpet could walk in his stagger.
Well, what about a parole?
Money.
Well, I've got about $65.
You got what?
$65.
Go away, young man, and don't bother us. We're not amused.
But, sir...
Step through 1 foot was in that circle, and on thy head, e'en it wore a crown, I'd launch the curse of Rome.
What did you say, sir?
Shh. I'm teaching my elephant Shakespeare now. Don't move and they won't bother you.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. What's wrong?
Oh, Mickey.
I said, what's wrong?
Police got Bates.
Where they got him?
State Street, drunken vagrancy.
Well, I can't show up down there, and you're... Who are you?
He's an old friend of mine, a very old friend, Johnny.
You want to make $100?
Well, I'd like to do him a favor, if that's what you mean.
Get down to the State Street jail and spring a guy named John Bates.
Spring?
Go his bail. Get him out, that's what I mean, and bring him here. No, wait a minute. Bring him to the Paradise Club right across the street.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait. Here.
What do I want with these?
Maybe Bates won't want to come with you, so you might have to insist.
Oh, I don't think I'll need them.
No, take him with you anyway. You might want to get weighed.
Yes, sir.
Pay the clerk.
Say, who put up bail for me?
Mickey Dwyer, he wants to see you.
Tell him I'm leaving for Detroit.
Now, wait a minute. I said Dwyer wants to see you. You can't run out on his bail.
I'll send it to him.
No, you don't. You're coming with me.
Taxi.
Let them talk, let them think what they want to. If it makes them feel happy that way, I know I'll always love you, no matter what they say.
That's swell. That's soulful, you know. What other numbers have I missed?
Here's one that just came out as you went in.
Must be an awfully sad song because that's the way I felt then.
Well, look who's here.
What's the idea of getting drunk and getting yourself pinched?
Well, they were laying for me.
They're laying for you. They're laying for all of us. I suppose you shot your mouth off again.
I didn't say anything.
No. You know, the last time they picked you up, it cost me 10 grand to square myself. Now, I don't mind about the money. But this time, if they'd have gotten one thing out of you, I go back to
Now,
the pen.
Mickey.
Now, can't you get it through your hop head that I'm on parole, that I'm not in the clear?
But I didn't say a word.
No. You don't know whether you said anything or not. Sit down and shut up.
Okay, Mickey. Thanks for the trouble.
No trouble at all. Guys who cause me trouble got to get hurt.
Listen, you're not talking to the local talent.
I said sit down and shut up.
Mr. Dwyer, that bail was $200. This is what's left.
Keep it. You did what I told you. I like guys who do what I tell them. This is a friend of mine I want you to meet. Johnny,
Apollo.
Yeah, Johnny Apollo.
Hey, boss.
Hiya.
And he's no mug like you mugs. This is Lucky.
Yeah, we met up at Brennan's.
Hey. It's quite an eye you're getting. Harry, get some beefsteak, the best in the house.
Okay.
You know the judge? Here, grab a chair.
Thanks.
I don't know how long you've known him, but I want to tell you something. There's the sweetest no-good drunk that ever lived. He never missed a single visitor's day the whole time I was in the pen, did you? And he took my mother, God bless her, 15 miles to Mass every Sunday. If I ever get married, he's gonna be my best man. I think that calls for a round. Here you are, Lucky.
Thanks.
Here's to you, old-timer.
Mickey, I couldn't find any steak, just chops and liver.
So one of you guys didn't starve to death while I was in hock. Come on with me, Johnny. You know, when I was a kid, I blew one of these things open thinking it was a safe. Here, sit down. Yes, I'll fix it up. Now, just keep that there.
Yeah.
If there's anything better than scotch than milk, it's buttermilk.
Hey, see those holes?
Yeah?
Them's bullet holes. Yeah. Marty, the drummer, emptied his gun into me before I got mine out. I only shot him once, right between the eyes. Here, feel. Feel that lump? Know what that is?
Hmm?
It's a slug from a .38. Look, I got another one. See that? I got 6 in me. Got a regular collection. They called me Mickey, the walking paperweight.
Don't they ever bother you?
Yeah, when it rains. Someday I'm going back up to state prison and have them taken out.
It's a nice, cheerful place for an operation.
Well, you see, the prison doc's a friend of mine. He took care of me when I got shot. He didn't take the slugs out then because I caught pneumonia.
I have a friend up there, too.
Who hasn't? What's his name?
Robert Cain.
Pops Cain, old man Moneybags.
Yeah, that's the one.
Why, sure, I knew him well. Say, now, there is the grandest guy that ever lived. You'd never know he was a millionaire. And he was the only con in the joint who didn't claim he'd been framed. He wouldn't take anything soft. No, he goes to work in a boiler plant, you know, with one of those pneumatic drills. They chaw your head off, you know, and they leave your hands as raw as that piece of steak there. You never heard a squawk out of him. Mm-mm. He just wrap a rag around his dukes and go to it again. What a guy. He could take it. How well'd you know him?
He paid my way through college.
Oh, I bet you went first class.
Yes, I did.
What are you doing now, Johnny?
Oh, just looking for a job, that's all. So I can pay him back.
You wouldn't want to be paid back.
I'd like to anyway.
Well, you quit worrying. You got a job. You're working for me. Now, stick that stake in your eye and come on.
How about a little clarinet with this?
This is the beginning of the end. I can see it in your eyes and everything you do. Oh, you're afraid to tell me that we're through. But I can tell by looking at you that this is the beginning of the end. You just give yourself away with everything you say. And though you never told me we must part, still I can read the writing on your heart. Why is it now when I hold your hand, there's some little something that I miss? What has become of the warmth in your smile? And where's that little mischief in your good night kiss? Oh, this is the beginning of the end. I can see the thrill is gone. Why let it linger on? Why lie to me and say it isn't so. For when I hold you in my arms, I know that this is the beginning of the end.
The fourth race at Latonia. Sweet Priscilla going strong. And at the turn, it's still Sweet Priscilla. Sweet Priscilla with Hot Toddy second and Condom third. In the stretch, it's Sweet Priscilla all by herself. At the finish, it's Sweet Priscilla.
Sweet Priscilla, I had her right in the nose. Come on, kid.
Over Hot Toddy. There it is, Sweet Priscilla, the winner. Condom in the place, Hot Toddy to show.
Mick seems pretty fond of our young friend, doesn't he?
You think the kid'll reform the Mick?
Or vice versa.
How'd you do? Not bad. Look at all this. I put the guy in business, and now he doesn't want to cut me in.
Isn't there something you generally do about that?
The guy's married to my sister. What can I do? Hey, Paul. Hiya, Paul.
Hello, Mickey. Glad to see you.
I want you to meet a friend of mine. This is Johnny Apollo. Johnny, shake hands with my brother-in-law.
Oh, hello. How are you? Always glad to meet a friend of Mickey's. Just make yourself at home. Come in anytime. I'll see you later, Mickey.
That's him. That's the guy. He thinks he's a big shot. If my sister wasn't so daffy about him, I'd like to shove his teeth right down his throat.
Would you really like a cut in this place?
Well, naturally, a guy gets a little sentimental about such things. You know, I'm going to stick this whole wad on a dog in the next race that can't lose.
At Jamaica, the seventh race. They're running. Coming by the stand for the first time, it's Anaconda out in front by a length. Slippery Elm is second by a half. And French Pete. At the quarter, it's Anaconda by 4 lengths. Slippery Elm by a half. French Pete by 2 lengths. And Marimba. Around the far turn, it's Anaconda by 5 lengths. Marimba moving into second by a head. French Pete is third by 2 lengths. And Slippery Elm. Coming down the stretch is Anaconda and Marimba, and it's going to be a driving finish.
Slippery Elm.
Marimba's moving out in front and pulling away. Anaconda goes to the whip. French Pete is closing
Slippery Elm?
fast. Coming up to the line of finish, it's Marimba by 3 lengths. Anaconda by a half. And French Pete.
Where's Slippery Elm?
Slippery Elm folded in the stretch. At the finish, Marimba is the winner. And Anaconda third.
Come on, Dad, help me figure out something.
I know.
You better get lucky and get out of here. The place is going to be raided.
Right? How do you know?
I just called the cops. Gave them the address.
Boy, you...
Oh, wait a minute. Shh. Because I don't know much about this sort of thing, but it just occurred to me that maybe you could prove to your brother-in-law that you got an in with the cops by warning him that there's going to be a raid.
He wouldn't believe me.
He'll believe it after they're here. Then he might believe that you got an in with the higher-ups. He'd be awful anxious to cut you in.
Yeah, but the cops, it's kind of raw.
Isn't it?
You know, kid, you and I are going to get along. You get lucky and get out of here.
Hey, Lucky. Johnny's going to take you home.
But...
We'll talk about that later. Come on, Judge, you and I got some business. Now, where is dear brother Paul?
What did you wish that time?
What time?
Remember the robin?
Oh, yeah. What did you wish?
I wish that Mickey would get out of jail. It's the one thing I wanted most then. Now, what did you wish? Oh, I can guess. You wish that friend of yours was out, too. That rich guy.
What are you talking about?
You're not fooling me. Mickey told me all about you and him.
Yeah, that's what I wished. I guess that's what I want most of all.
Is that why you're playing around with Mickey? Listen, Johnny, I don't know how bad you want it, but don't pay too much for it.
What is this, a sermon?
I feel sort of responsible for you.
For me?
Yeah. Till you rang that doorbell at Brennan's that night, you'd never done a dishonest thing in your life. Oh, you might be able to fool Mickey, but you can't fool me any.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, a lot of people think that, and they wind up with the state taking care of them.
I started out to do something, and I'm going to do it.
Some people get too smart for themselves. Oh, Johnny, I don't mean to butt in.
All right. You haven't.
Let's cut it out. I hate fights.
I didn't know we'd had one.
Felt like one. But I forgive you. Come on, let's make up. You can kiss me if you want to.
Did you get my letter?
Yes, and I was very glad to get it.
You're looking well.
Perhaps it's the diet and the regular hours. I really forgotten what it meant to have an appetite. You remember how I used to hate lima beans?
Oh, yes.
Now, when I get them after a hard day's work, I love them. Being in prison has its compensations, I suppose.
What have they got you doing now?
Oh, I'm in the boiler shop.
Oh.
Now that I've won my calluses, they tell me I'm in line for promotion. Foreman.
Oh. I always knew you'd make good.
Well, tell me about yourself.
Oh, there isn't much to tell. I've taken your advice and grown up. I think it was all your friends that helped me do that.
I bet I have more friends in here than I have on the outside.
You'd win that bet.
You got a job?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Well,
1 minute.
1 minute. Maybe I better get to the good news quickly. How would you like to get a parole?
Parole? Why, McLaughlin said I wasn't eligible yet.
But this isn't McLaughlin. I've been working this out with some other friends of yours.
You really think there's a chance?
It's a good one. If it comes off, you'll be out of here in a few weeks.
You're not joking? I can stay in this place when I know I've got to stay here. But with the hope of getting out.
Then don't you worry. Everything's practically set.
Sorry, Bob. I'll have to break it up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mind if I give you some advice, Pop?
No, go ahead.
You've got a good record here, and you'll get plenty of time off for good behavior. Now, why don't you let nature take its course instead of playing around with a rat like that?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You were talking parole with Apollo, weren't you?
Who's Apollo?
Now, don't try to kid me. Johnny Apollo, Mickey Dwyer's front man.
Oh, no, you're mistaken.
No, I'm not. Didn't I see him with my own eyes come in here with the Mick?
Why, no, he's...
As big a rat as Dwyer, only smoother. Come on.
There's your end. What'd he say?
He squawked as only a guilty guy can squawk.
Yeah, until the judge showed him those old contracts with his signature on them.
That ought to be a lesson to both of you. Be careful what you sign.
You know, you're gonna have enough dough to pay old man Cain back before you know it.
Yeah.
Me? I'm gonna put mine into an annuity. You know, in this business, a guy should always put something away for his old age.
Hello, Lucky.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Johnny. You know what holds that dress up?
Yep.
Now, don't go giving away any trade secrets.
All right, what does?
Whalebone.
Who told you?
My old man.
He must be quite a guy, your old man.
He is. Here, sit down. There we are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to run along. Good night. Hand me that racing phone.
Hey, how long would it take me to learn how to talk English?
Why?
I was just asking.
I want to see Mr. Robert Cain, please.
Well, who shall I say wants to see him?
His son.
Who did you say you wanted to see?
Mr. Robert Cain. I'm his son.
Well, Mr. Cain says he has no son.
His feet. And Isadora Duncan made $1 million in it. Oh, isn't that sweet? But far beneath the notice of the noble ballet roots lies the germ of revolution that will someday cook its goose. For a dime a dozen, now you get arabesque, pirouette, buck and wing, Lindy Hop, hep, hep, Chicky the cop, dancing for nickels and dimes. What a show you'll see under each marquee, along about 11:30, dancing for nickels and dimes. Those New Dzerzhinskis from every low-down slum. They're ragamuffins and they're dirty. You saw Hamlet, what did you see? Nothing that's worth your $5.50. You heard Tosca, what did you hear? It may be uplifting, but couldn't be nifty as down round that square known as Times. When you've done the Met and the Theatre Guild, you find as yet that you ain't been thrilled. Watch those urchins dancing, dancing for nickels and dimes. Request your numbers, or will you have a hunk of rumba? Who said a minuet? Well, there's your minuet. It's the minuet in G, or is it in the key of C? Whatever key it happens to be, they're dancing for nickels and dimes. Alley-catting around that square known as Times in Manhattan. So get yourself a ringside seat out in the middle of the street and watch those urchins. Watch those toughies, those ragamuffins, dancing for nickels and dimes.
You know, every time she sings that song...
Hiya, Mickey.
Hiya, Sergeant.
Oh, I'm fine, just fine. Remember how I used to be all crippled up with arthritis? Well, I just had a couple of teeth pulled. I never felt better.
You didn't come around here to tell us about your arthritis.
No, as a matter of fact, I didn't. I've got a little present for you, Mickey. Here.
What's that?
Oh, here, Johnny. You can take a look for yourself. I've got one for you, too. I've got the car outside. I don't want to embarrass you boys, so I'll just wait out there for you. And don't be too long.
Pretty smart flatfoot, aren't you?
Well, everybody's here. Yeah, you can come along with Mickey.
What is all this? What do you think it is? We're pinched. Come here. Get a hold of Brennan quick. Tell him to get down to headquarters. We'll need a habeas corpus.
Say, isn't there enough trouble already without you getting plastered?
The Mick's been in tighter spots than this before.
I know, but I'm not worried about the Mick.
Yes, I know, but he who dances with the devil must pay somebody. I forget who.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that Johnny's name has been signed to a lot of checks, and they're not made payable to the community chest.
Since when is giving money a crime?
Since the new grand jury's been sworn in.
What'll happen to him if they send him up?
Well, he'll probably get about 5 years and acquire a taste for hardtack and chicory.
I don't mean that. I mean, what's going to happen to him inside?
Of all things, not to have been born is best.
Oh, if I could only get my hands on the first guy that'd call me lucky.
No, it's all right for me to say that, but not for you. You're young and you're beautiful. Besides, you're in love.
Who says I'm in love?
You do. Every time you open your mouth.
He is swell.
Swell is hardly the word to describe Johnny.
Look, we've got to find some way to help him.
We can't help him. Only one man can. The man who hurt him. His father.
His father?
Yes, Robert Cain.
Say, is there anything you don't know?
Well, I could figure that one out even when I was drunk. Let's see. Cain comes up for parole pretty soon. It shouldn't be difficult to get them together.
That don't make sense to me. How can we get them together if he's being paroled and Johnny goes up?
Maybe Johnny doesn't go up.
You mean you might be able to fix it?
I think so. Oh, go away. Yes, I'm going to be busy.
Okay.
Lucky. You're not getting into anything over your head, are you?
No, honest. I'm old enough to know when I'm not playing in my own league.
Well, anybody that plays ball in your league has got to play a pretty fair brand of ball. Now, scram. Hello, Mickey.
This joint smells like a brewery. You getting ready to go on a bat?
No.
Hey, what do you got there?
Some of your papers.
What are you going to do with them?
Well, why take chances at a time like this? I'm going to put them in the bank.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I thought.
So long, Judge.
So long.
Just for fun. Why don't you tail him?
How badly do you want Mickey Dwyer?
Enough.
Would you be interested in making a deal?
There's a dictaphone in this office, Mr. Brennan.
Well, I've got to take chances if I want to get him off. I've got the records on every one of his gang. Now, if you're willing to drop the charges against Dwyer, I'll help you build up a case against the rest of his men that'll send them up for 20 years.
I'm not interested in them.
How about Johnny Apollo? Don't you want him?
No. I want Dwyer.
Well, I'm sorry I took up so much of your time. I thought you might possibly be interested in making a deal of some sort.
No, if you'd come in here and ask me if I'd be willing to drop my charges against Apollo for evidence on Dwyer.
Well, I'm Dwyer's attorney. You're not suggesting that I cross him, are you?
Oh, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm merely giving you the only basis on which I'd be willing to make a deal.
Well, supposing I do cross him, what do I get out of it?
My promise that the beneficiary in your deal, whoever he is, will not be brought to trial. Whatever arrangements you make with him, of course, is none of my business.
Well, Apollo can't pay me the money that Dwyer can.
That's your worry. I have nothing to add to what I've already said.
Well, a half a loaf is better than none. You've made a deal. There's his deposit slips, his bank book, and his private calling list in the police department. I think you'll find everything there you need. And Apollo goes free?
I'll be seeing you.
The judge today?
Oh, I guess he's out trying to find out about that new evidence.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
We finally caught up with him.
Where?
Anderson's Turkish bath sobering up.
Tell him to keep that dance going for 10 minutes longer.
Stepper with one foot within that circle, and when I hit in and wore a crown, I launched the curse of Rome. Hey!
Will you come with me a moment, Mr. Apollo?
Haven't you guys got any sense of decency?
That's all right, Mickey. I'll go along.
You know who I am?
I think so.
Apollo, we want to know if you can tell us where Mickey Dwyer was between 11 and 11:15 night before last.
Night before? Oh, he was with me.
The whole time?
Yeah?
You'd swear to that?
Certainly I'd swear to it.
You're all alike. You'd swear your life away to alibi a rat like Dwyer.
Now, wait a minute. If you want to call him a rat, bring him in here and tell him to his face. If you're talking to me, talk to me and leave my friends out of it.
I'm talking to you because you're his alibi.
Alibi for what?
For murdering Brennan.
Why should he kill his best friend?
I suppose you don't know that Brennan was getting ready to sell out Dwyer.
It's awfully easy to slander a dead man.
I suppose you weren't in on the same deal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He doesn't know what I'm talking about. Look, I'm your friend. You don't want to go to jail. You tell me the truth about Brennan's death, and I'll drop my charges against you.
Why should I fall for that? If I'm going up, all right, I'm going up. I'm not going to perjure myself so you can frame Dwyer.
It's your last chance. Are you with us or are you with Dwyer?
I'm with Dwyer. Because he's frankly out for himself and he admits it. There are a lot of people that are a lot cheaper than Dwyer.
All right. Get out.
I'm getting out. I need fresh air anyway.
Someday, one of those people will tell me something that remotely resembles the truth. I'm going to drop dead of the shock.
If Apollo sticks to his story, you'll never get Dwyer for murder.
No, but thanks to Brennan, we got enough on him to send him up for life already.
What about Apollo? Do we let him go?
No, he's had his chance.
We made a deal. We owe it to Brennan.
To Brennan, not Apollo. You can't pay a debt to a dead man.
He was trying to help us.
Help us? Why?
He thought we were in love. Can you beat it?
That's what you think. But the perfect prison ain't been built yet. Now get this. The last time I was up, I noticed the prison laundry's got an outside gate. You see here? There's your street. Now, every night at 8:30, they open that gate to let the laundry trucks in. And one night, we'll be rolling out right along with them.
Yeah, but they know that's a weak spot as well as we do. It's going to be just as hard to get into the laundry as it is to get out of jail.
So, all right. So once we get in the laundry, as good as out, ain't we? Huh?
Sure.
Now, I think I got this thing licked. You see that ventilating system? 3-foot tubes, plenty of room. Look.
Say, Mickey, this one leads from the laundry into the library.
You think I've been telling you? Now, get this. It's a cinch to get in the prison library any night after chow. They know I'm nuts about reading. Johnny's all broken out with education. Now, this is...
What about me?
Well, you can kid him along. Now, get this. Come here, Joe. That gate opens at 8:30 sharp. We'll be in the laundry right on time. And one of those trucks will be ours.
Yeah, but how do we get it?
How do we get it? You hijack one up the road. You drive in the gate when the others do.
If you ask me, you don't need to arrange no break. You'll beat this rap easy.
Look, will you let me worry about that and keep your trap shut? Joe, what you gotta worry about is time. Everything's gotta go off like that.
What you doing, playing games?
Oh, hello, Johnny.
Hello, Mickey. Lucky.
Hello, Johnny.
Huh? Say, if you're through with these blueprints, I gotta get them back before somebody misses them.
We're all through.
Okay, I'll drop these off, and I'll meet you at the courthouse.
Check.
Johnny. Are you in on this break?
Yeah?
What for?
Because I don't figure on spending the best years of my life in prison.
If they send you up at all, it'll just be for 3 or 4 years.
That's too much. I've seen what a couple of years can do to one man. I'm not going to let the same thing happen to me.
You ought to be thinking about what'll happen to you if you get away with it.
Listen, when I want your advice, I'll ask for it.
Look, he's using you, Johnny, just using you.
Now, get this through your head. Mickey's not running me, and neither are you. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucky.
It's okay.
Picking on you of all people. Forget it, will you?
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Why don't you let the kid alone?
It's time you guys were down to the courthouse. I'll be along later.
Don't be too much later.
Now, what's eating you?
You know it's the truth. You're using him.
All right, what if I am? From now on, I'm not worrying about anybody but Mickey Dwyer, see? If he can be useful to me, I'll use him, or you, or anybody. What's it to you, anyway?
It's plenty to me.
You're stuck on a kid, ain't you?
What if I am?
Maybe I ought to be annoyed, but I'm not. He's got too much class for a cheap dame like you. You'll come crawling back.
Not after Brennan.
What about Brennan?
Do I look dumb? Brennan's trying to get Johnny off. The DA's got new evidence on Mickey Dwyer, and Brennan gets bumped off. I suppose that's a coincidence.
Was Johnny in on that deal?
No, but I was.
You were?
Yes, I was. Why don't you stick an ice pick in me?
Well, you dirty little double-crossing. You thinking of using your information?
Not the way you think.
I know. You leave your personal effects in the dressing room.
40. Leave your clothes and personal effects in the dressing room. 38.
What's your name?
Bates.
First name?
Harry.
Former occupation?
I'm an engraver.
Name, please.
Apollo. Johnny.
Your real name?
I haven't any.
Former occupation?
Embezzler. Second generation.
Name, please. Mr. Barry?
Yes.
Won't you sit down? I don't think I've ever had the pleasure.
I'm a friend of Johnny Apollo's.
I'm not interested in any friends of his.
I know he's your son, Mr. Cain.
He seems to have forgotten it.
He never forgot. He put his soul in hock to try and get you out of here. That's how he got mixed up with Dwyer.
Are you asking me to believe this?
I was there the first time he came down to see a shady lawyer to try and swing a parole for you. He kept getting in deeper and deeper. All the time he never had a wrong thought in his head. What kind of a father do you call yourself anyway?
What's all this got to do with you?
I think that I love him more than you do. Only I can't stop him from making a mess out of his life, and you can.
Perhaps I can make this a little easier for you. I think he means just as much to me as he does to you.
Might be stupid to try and talk in here, but there's something I must tell you.
Well, there are no secrets in jail.
I've got to take the chance. What I'm telling you is between us. If you can't do anything about it, just forget it. There's gonna be a jailbreak tonight, and Johnny's in on it.
Break? How do you know?
I've known it all along. I didn't know when until today. They're going through the library.
Library?
To get to the laundry where a truck will be waiting.
When?
Tonight between 8 and 8:30. Then they're going out through the ventilating system.
Who's they?
Johnny and Mickey Dwyer and some other guy. Johnny thinks that the Mick is his best friend because he's never let him down. But he doesn't know that the Mick had a lot of other friends, too. Brennan was one.
Was that the lawyer?
He was killed by Mickey Dwyer. Just because he was trying to help Johnny. You tell him that. Tell him that Lucky told you. He'll know it's the truth.
Did you say 8:30?
There's still time enough to stop him. You've got to. Listen, Mr. Cain. If he gets away with it, he'll have to go in hiding. And I'll have him for the rest of his life because I'll go and hide with him. If you stop him, you'll have him. I'll never see him again. And I'm telling you to stop him. Ah, this cockeyed handkerchief has lipstick all over.
There's no reason why you shouldn't see him again.
I'm leaving town.
Where to?
As far as $20 and a mink coat will take me.
Sit down there, Pop, and you won't get hurt. Here's your gas.
Wait a minute. I've caused you enough harm already, but this is one thing I'm not going to let you do. You're not going to get out of here. Listen to me.
I've listened to you once too often.
If you go through with this, you're finished.
It's a little late to think of that, isn't it?
I'm not going to stand by and see you throw your life away.
What's the matter? Can't you take it?
Not this. You're not going.
Now, wait a minute. Don't make me do anything that I'll be sorry for. Just keep out of my way.
Come on. Don't go with him. He'll cross you the same as he crossed Brennan. He killed Brennan. Your best friend. That's the kind of a man he is.
You're crazy.
It's the truth. Lucky told me. Go on, Mickey. Tell him. Tell him the truth. Tell him you killed Brennan.
I thought I told you to sit
down. Come on, Johnny. Hurry up. There's a jailbreak. It's starting in the left.
Come on, Johnny.
Yes. Break in the library. 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 Break in the library.
Leave the gun and let him take the rat.
Send the doctor and the warden.
Look, where's my father?
I'm taking you to him.
Hey, what happened?
That's the guy that shot Pop King while he was phoning.
What are his chances, Doctor? He's been unconscious practically all the time. He keeps murmuring about his son.
Yes, Cain has a son. We look him up and notify him. Work on Apollo. Find out where they got those guns and how.
As long as I've been here, every time they've had an execution, it's made me sick to my stomach. But if Cain dies, I'd be willing to pull the switch on Apollo myself.
I've got a son. I've got a son.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here! I've got to get to my father. I tell you that I'm...
Shut up! Ain't no one can hear you out here but me, and I'm deep. Come on, you. The warden wants to see you.
Is this the man?
Yes, sir.
Is my father all right?
Tell him your name, Johnny. Your real name.
Robert Cain Jr. Is he going to live?
Get me Dr. Brown. If you're Cain's son, why did you shoot him?
I didn't.
Hello, Doctor. Is Cain conscious? I want to see him. Long enough to make an identification and to answer one question. Yes, right away. We'll go over to the hospital.
Just wait here.
You'll be all right, Johnny. Don't mind if I call you Johnny. That's the way I'll always know you.
All right, but don't be too long.
Dad. 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 Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello. God, it's good to see you.
You're looking fine.
I guess those lima beans agreed with me, too, huh? Did you do what I asked you?
Yes.
Lucky.
Hello, Johnny.
Oh.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.